Hey.
What's up, guys? It's your girl HeyParis here, and since it's back to school time, all of y'all going back to school, sucks to be you. I decided to share some of my heartbreaks of high school with you guys with a rumors told about me in high school story time, okay? So I got 3 stories for you guys, and there's a whole lot more rumors and shit talking that came along with my name when I was in high school, but I'm only gonna tell you guys 3. If you guys like these 3, I'll make a part 2, and you guys can watch that too. Let me know in the comment section down below. Not now, because a lot of y'all just hear me say and you're like, I want to hear the damn story. But what if you don't like this story? Hello, wait till the end of the video and then comment like. Anyways, a little background about me in high school. Okay, I know you guys probably looking at me like I was the popular girl, I was the bitch, like I was rude to everybody, like I was the Regina George of my high school. You're wrong. I was the most quiet girl you would ever meet in your life. Didn't talk to anyone, didn't have any friends. I got bullied like you guys wouldn't even imagine. High school was the worst years of my entire life, and what happened to me, I don't wish it on anyone, because those were honestly like the most stressful, worst years ever of my life. But don't make that scare you, okay? If you're starting high school, I promise you, your experience will probably be a lot better than mine, okay? You just have to know how to be outgoing and speak to people. Maybe I should make a video about that, because I have a lot of advice to give my old self about high school that I wish someone had told me when I was in high school. I might make a video about that. Let me know in the comment section down below as well. But I just wanted to share some of these stories with you guys because I know that a lot of you guys might go through the same thing. So I want to give you guys advice and what I did during these 3 situations that had to do with the rumors told about me in my school. And I don't know, maybe it will help someone. You never know. It might help somebody. You guys are probably getting really annoyed of my head tie, but I love it. So I'm keeping it in, okay? So first of all, I went to 2 high schools, okay? I had to switch high schools at one point. If you guys saw my most embarrassing moment story time, yeah, I'm gonna put a link right here. Yeah, that's why I left that school. So I went to 2 different high schools. And in both high schools, I was a loser, okay? I maybe had 1 or 2 friends in each school. I was a loser. Loner, wanna be a man, ain't gotta look so talk to the hand. Like I was just not the business, okay? I'm still a loser. But anywho, the first rumor that was told about me was in grade 10, I believe. Was it grade 10? Or was it grade 9? I'm not even gonna guess the grades. I'm just gonna tell you guys the damn stories because I don't remember what grade it was. But the first rumor ever told about me was that me and my friend which she was my only friend in high school. She was my best friend in high school. We didn't talk to anyone else. You guys seen all the story times about me in high school. I had 1 friend because y'all know the story. If you watch the whole school tried to fight me story, I'm not gonna link it. You guys can look for it yourself. But all these stories connect together. All of my story times come together so you guys understand my entire life, okay? Which reminds me, I need to do a draw my life video. But me and my friend, we didn't talk to anyone. We didn't look at nobody. And it wasn't even because we were rude. We were just really shy. We're shy people. I'm still shy. Like, that's just how he is. Like, wait. We didn't talk to nobody or nothing like that. So one day, this guy came up to us when we were in the hallway. And he was like, oh, yo, I heard you guys are dating, yo. Huh? I was so confused. I was like, what? Huh? What are you talking about? He was like, yo, word around town is you guys are dating, yo. You guys are lesbians, yo. I can't get in that. I was like, first off, you're disgusting. Second of all, there's nothing wrong with being a lesbian. There's nothing wrong with being gay. There's nothing wrong with being what's bisexual? There's nothing wrong with being a lesbian. There's nothing wrong with being gay. Nothing wrong with being bisexual again. I'm done. You guys know what I'm trying to say, okay? But we weren't. So everyone in school legitimately thought that me and her were dating, like we were a couple. This didn't bother me too much because I was like, I don't fuck with any of y'all anyway, so I don't really care. You can say whatever you want, but at the end of the day, who gonna take your man? This bitch, okay? This bitch, okay? So I just said, no, we're not. We're best friends. Like, what are you talking about? He was like, that's what they all say. Like, ew, shut up, you're so ugly, like, ugh. We'd be walking down the stairs together and people would literally like stare at us and like giggle and stuff like that. It didn't bother me and it didn't bother her because like, I'll snatch up your baby daddy right quick and make you second guess your thoughts, okay? Don't try. But that was the first rumor ever told about me in high school. Not that big of a deal, but let me tell you about this one right here, okay? This rumor right here, y'all. I'm still mad about it. What? Like, I'm not even in high school no more. I'm still mad about it. So this was in my other high school, the high school that I transferred to. I had a family member close to me pass away, so I had to go outside of the country to attend their funeral and their viewing and all that. And a lot of girls from this school didn't like me. I don't know why. I was a little skater girl, got a lip ring in my mouth, like yellow, blue, and pink hair, yellow jeans, like a colorful top. Like, I was nothing to be like looked at, you know what I mean? So I don't know why these girls hated me, but like almost every single girl in the school didn't like me for no reason. I don't know what I did to y'all. I don't know what I did to them. No, I don't. But I left the country for not even a week, probably 4 or 5 days. And when I come back, these two guys came up to me and they were like, yo, is it true? I'm just looking at them like you guys have never talked to me before in your lives. Why are you talking to me now? And what are you talking about? Because like I said, nobody talked to me in the school, including the guys. No one talked to me, okay? So I don't know why these two niggas are coming up to me asking me, is it true? And not giving me an explanation as to what they're talking about. Rude. So I was like, what are you talking about? They're like, oh, we heard you left school. You dropped out of school because you're pregnant. Bitch, I'm like 17. I've never seen a winky dinky in my life. What are you talking about? Never. You little nasties might have been doing the do back then, but I wasn't. So I was shocked. I was like, what are you talking about? I ain't never seen a winky dinky in my life, ever. So how is that possible? They're like, yeah, yo, the whole school's talking about it. You dropped out of school because you're pregnant. Who comes up with these stuff? Who is like, what? How are these people so miserable with their lives that they're making up such rumors? I don't get it. And the main question I had to ask for myself was, who would be the baby daddy? Because I didn't talk to boys back then. I didn't like to talk to boys. I didn't like to look at boys. I was shy of boys, so I don't know how that would be possible unless you mentally inserted a baby into my uterus when I was asleep or something. I don't know, but it was thoroughly possible. At first it was laughable, but then I was like, no, this rumor is tainting my image. Like, people really think that I'm this person who would do that at such a young age. And I'm not trying to judge anyone who might have picked the decision to do that at a young age, although I do believe that you should wait until you're ready, 1,005% ready. But then again, I ain't your mama, so I ain't your mama. Ooh, I ain't your mama. Oh, you guys know that J-Lo song. Hey. Okay, sorry. But I didn't want my image tainted like that, so I was actually really upset. And at the end of that year, I ended up transferring back to the other school that I was originally at before because of that rumor, honestly. And I want to say to you guys, if something like that ever happens to you guys, don't make anyone run you out of your school or stop you from getting an education, because at the end of the day, all of those niggas and all of those stupid bitches who are talking shit don't mean a goddamn thing to my life right now. I don't talk to any of them. I don't even remember half of y'all names. So although high school is a big, not even a big chunk of your life. So although high school is a chunk of your life, it's not even that big of a chunk of your life, because high school don't mean shit to me no more. All I have to say is, when you're in high school, focus on yourself. All these niggas that you talking to, all these bitches who are backstabbing you, they ain't gonna mean shit when you are 5 years later. They ain't gonna mean shit. They won't. I promise you. I look like a dog. I honestly wish that I stayed in that school and stuck up for myself, but back then, I mean, I was very timid, didn't want to stand up for myself, didn't want to, you know, talk up and all that. But now I have the platform to reach out to you guys and let you guys know, if people are talking shit, If people don't like you in high school, I promise you, none of it matters. All you have to focus on is the glow up. Let them skip school, let them talk shit, let them do all the things they're not supposed to do. And 5 years later, when you on and poppin', you making them gualas, you got a good job, your career's on point, your relationship's on point, and that nigga you was crying about in high school now got 4 baby mamas and no relationship, no job. They gonna be up in your Facebook messages talking about, girl, I'm so proud of you. I'm looking at all the stuff you do and I'm so proud of what you're doing. I can't believe you did all this. Like, I've been praying for you, girl. You better pray for your damn self, okay? These are real life messages I be getting in my DMs from people I don't fucks with. Like, why you in my DMs? I don't get it. Like, so as long as you focus on you, all those irrelevant people in high school who you think are better than you or you feel are more popular than you, you're in high school to get an education and become the woman or the man that you're meant to be. Focus on you, and I promise you the outcome in like 5-6 years later is going to be tremendous. You're gonna have a shitting fest. You can shit on anybody you want and they can't say nothing because they got nothing going for them. Number 1 advice to anyone going into high school: focus on yourself. I ain't gonna say it again. And the third rumor told about me is the stupidest, dumbest, most it's the dumbest rumor I ever heard in my life about me, okay? So this is back in first school again when I transferred again. Yes, I transferred because that's why. I actually only transferred twice, but anyways. The washroom, the upstairs washroom in my school was flooded, okay? So water everywhere. I'm talking about you could swim on the 3rd floor, you could backstroke, everything. You could have a floaty, you could be chilling like it's a pool style. Ew, that's so disgusting. That is toilet water, girl. Ew. But there was a flood on the 3rd floor, so no classes were held on the 3rd floor. The toilet was bust up, like it was crazy. And again, these irrelevant ass niggas come up to me and say, yo, I heard you took a shit in the toilet, broke fam. What? I was like, huh? I don't even use the public toilets to pee in. Why am I gonna open my booty hole in a public toilet? No, I'm not. But when they said that, I was laughing. I was like, this is the funniest rumor I've ever heard in my life, ever. Like, my entire life ever. But then, this is where things started getting a little bit too. I was like, hold up. Wait a minute, let me put some up in it. Like, what's going on? These girls walk by and they're like, dirty booty ass. They didn't say that. They said something along those lines. But if it was me and I heard someone use the toilet and they broke the toilet, I would have been like, dirty booty ass. But they said something like dirty butt or some stupid, some immature. And it was like, yo, these guys who came up to me were not lying. Like, this is a real rumor that I done shatted in the third floor toilet and ruined the whole school. What's going on? But again, I didn't make that faze me. I honestly laughed it off. But people would look at me and giggle in the hallways and I'd be like, yeah, bitch, whatever. I'll shit on you in a few years. Don't worry. Don't worry about where my booty shit's going because, okay? I don't know what it's supposed to mean, but in my head it means leave the premises before I have to embarrass you. Anyways, guys, those were 3 rumors told about me in high school. Like I said before, I have more rumors that have been told about me, but I don't know if you guys like these kind of videos. Let me know if you do in the comment section down below. By the way, I also wanted to remind you guys about the flip side. The flip side is my celebrity gossip and social media channel here on YouTube. The first episode will be going up on August 10th, so put it in your calendars. Make sure you go over there and subscribe. You can click the link down below. It will be the first link in the description box down below. So go ahead and subscribe to that channel. I am trying to get to 10,000 subscribers before August 10th, so if you guys could do that for me, I would be really, really appreciative of it, and I'll love you guys forever, and like, I'll be so happy, and like, yeah, love you guys. By the way, if you guys say one eyebrow is darker than the other, it's not. It's the lighting. Let me show you guys. Put the lighting right here. You see that? Oh, I should have put the lighting like this from the beginning, bitch. Oh my god. I just, what? The lighting should have been like this from from the get-go. I feel like re-recording this video, like, what? Wait, let me put this in a bun real quick. Let me see. You know how them bitches be putting in a bun like that? Oh, girl. I look like an African queen. Is that how they dance? I don't know. I wish I knew how to African dance. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Don't gotta tell you twice. And I'll see you on the... Keep looking at myself in the mirror because this lighting, girl. Sorry. Love you guys. I gotta tell you twice. And I'll see you on the flip side. Bye, guys. Help you, bitch. I don't want to help you, but I'm gonna act like I do. Let me just put on my little cat ears again. Alright, we back in business. So a lot of things led up to me wanting to quit Sephora. It wasn't one specific thing, okay? So I'm just gonna give you guys a list of things that had happened, except for 2 that I'm gonna turn into story time because since I quit Sephora, that means working at Sephora story time.